closely on Alan Wake. Alice has been kidnapped.
Alan, please help me.
Alice?
You'll do exactly what I say if you ever want to see your wife again.
I can't tell anyone except my agent Barry.
Damn it, Barry, they'll kill her. You're my best friend, and I'm worried that you're not right in the head.
The ransom is a manuscript I supposedly wrote that's coming true before my eyes.
It happened just the way it was on that page. So dark.
I have found only a few scattered pages.
I want the entire manuscript.
The deadline is in 2 days.
I found Mr. Wake's pages.
Good girl.
I found Mr. Wake's pages,
How the hell
Smile.
did she get her hands on the manuscript anyway?
I don't know. She's resourceful. I told you were too hard on her. Listen, I found out all sorts of interesting stuff while I was digging around.
Yeah.
Mr. Wake, it's Sheriff Breaker. We have an FBI agent here, Agent Nightingale.
FBI.
He's anxious to see you. You'd better come to the station.
FBC,
Okay,
actually.
I'll be right over, Sheriff. Let's make this quick, huh?
Help you folks? Name's Randolph. I'm the manager.
We're looking for Rose. Works as a waitress down at the diner.
Rose, sure. Nice girl. Who wants to know?
Whoa.
I'm Alan Wake.
The writer, huh? I heard on the radio.
First
you were
shadow
busy.
people and now a floating
I'll show you the
torso?
trailer. That Rose, she's a nice girl. Always pays her rent on time.
As I was saying, Al, I found all sorts of weird stuff from the local newspaper's archives. This place is crazy. Disappearances, mysterious deaths, urban legends come true, and get this, most of this stuff takes place around Cauldron Lake.
Well, you ain't wrong, mister. The Indians thought the lake was a doorway to the underworld. I'm the God-fearing type myself. I don't hold with that sort of thing.
Yeah, okay. Anyway, there was an island there owned by a guy called Thomas Zane. Now, some of the articles I found about him make him out to be a famous writer.
Oh, he's
But I
just
ran a
being
bunch of searches,
toxic.
couldn't find a single thing he wrote. Zane was heavily into diving, so much so that the place came to be called Diver's Isle. But the volcano under the lake erupted in 1970, and Zane went down with the island.
Okay. Dude, Randy's dogs. Wonder why that is.
It gets better. A local girl, Barbara Jagger, drowned.
We have less
in
brain
Cauldron
activity.
Lake
That's why we're
just a
dumber
week
as well.
earlier. They were lovers.
Sure, Jagger's a local spook story. The Scratching Hag comes for you in the dark. Childish stuff like that.
Anyway, Al, I'm just getting to the best part. All of the articles about this stuff were written by Cynthia Weaver. I asked around, and she's that crazy bag lady you met.
What, the lamp lady? She can be a little loopy, but she's not homeless or anything.
Amp lady,
Yeah, anyway,
log lady.
She knew both Jagger and Zane
Hot
before they
lady.
both died, and she had some kind of a breakdown.
Uh-huh. I feel like shit's about to go down. Mr. Krabs has a big dick.
Well, mister, this here's Rose's trailer.
Something
You
he
mind
and
me
I don't
asking
have
what
in
you want
common.
with her?
We're just here to talk to her, pal.
You have to say it like that. He was very clearly standing there already.
Welcome to, oh dear, Mr. Wake. I'm so glad you're here.
Rose, you have my manuscript?
Oh yes. Yes. Please, come in.
Hey, this is really good.
Rose,
Yes,
my manuscript. I really need it.
I understand. I know what you need. A muse to inspire you.
Oh, for Barry. She doesn't have anything.
Yeah, hey, Al? Al, what's... Oh...
Barry! What? What?
It's coming for you, hiding in my barber's skin. I'm too weak to stop it. You must turn the lights on.
I promised I'd come visit you and your lovely wife. You must finish what you started. I insist.
You must turn the lights on. Turn the light on.
Back to work, boy.
I felt nauseous, hungover.
Now she...
Only anger kept me going.
She is creepy.
I can't tell reality from dream anymore, but it seems I have an imaginary editor to help me. She's an old woman in a funeral dress. I call her Barbara Jagger. She's very strict. I'm writing faster
Lady
and
that
faster.
died.
My manuscript is being heavily revised. The edits are getting very aggressive, and each day there's less of me and more of her. I hate it, but I know she's right. She promises me I can save Alice this way. She knows more of this than I do. About the complex incantation I'm attempting. About this place. She's worked with another writer under similar circumstances, Thomas Zane. The genre of the story seems to be shifting. It's turning into a horror story. I'm getting close. I can feel it.
Meanwhile, she's a very big Alan Wake fan. Wait, so is Alan Wake played by a real person? Because, like, those very obviously are pictures of, like, a real person. So just like Quantum Break and Control, it's played by, like, a real person that they just modeled the face after and mocapped?
Rose
Maybe
took
not
a day
mocap,
from
this is
me.
2012.
I had less than 12 hours left to meet the kidnapper. All I could do was get Barry into the car, work something out once I got on the road.
Cooking with corn, 72 tasty recipes. Number 1. Shove it up your ass.
Barry was out of it. He was way too heavy to carry.
You're right. I deserve more money. I'm so handsome.
My gun and flashlight were gone. I'd have to find a way to get Barry into the car as quickly as possible. There was no time to waste.
Well, speed run. Is that what they do in Indiana? All right, listen. Yes. But don't tell anybody. It's a state secret.
Let me tell you, the weather's getting heavy. Nights like this make me especially glad I'm here talking to you and not home in bed. Once the weather takes a turn like this, I can't sleep at all. It's all tangled bed sheets and dark thoughts, punctuated by the occasional plunge into nightmare. Is it just me? Well, perhaps it is. But I hope I can make the night a little bit easier to get through. Caller, you're on KBF FM.
Hey, Pat, it's Walt Snyder.
What's on your mind, Walt?
Well, I ain't the way you are, but, well, I can't sleep either, you know? I just been staring out the window here, trying to make sense of it all, but, I ain't been drinking either, you know, I just...
Well, you sound like a man with a problem, Walt.
Yeah, I had argument with Danny, and, then I got in trouble with the law, and, I'm just, well...
I heard something like that, Walt.
Yeah, well, Danny's my best friend, and, they let me out on bail today, and now I'm just alone here at the window, waiting. Man. Something in the ear tonight, man.
I was just outside looking up at the sky above our broadcast tower thinking the same thing. What are you waiting for, Walt?
I don't know. Something's gonna happen. I think I better go.
Well, Walt, maybe...
No, thanks, Pat.
Well, good luck to you, Walt. Hang in there. Let's take a little break, folks. This weather's really something else, huh?
How can I be sure you'll walk away?
This is the kind of song you fuck to. You just went from, oh man, this weather's really something, to let's fuck? Like, what? Jesus Christ. Oh, is he gonna be bad? What did I just see? Nothing. Nothing was the answer. I see nothing. Wait.
Oh, you're gonna get it now. God knows what you've done to that poor girl.
This is Agent Nightingale, FBI! Get him up, Hemingway! You're under arrest!
What?
You move a muscle, I'll unload right in your goddamn face! Stay right where you are, Nicolay!
Why did you do that? You didn't do anything!
What are? I'm standing right here, you goddamn maniac!
Oh my god, I still had audio boost on. I'm so sorry.
I hated to leave Barry behind, but there was no way I'd miss my appointment with the kidnapper.
Give it up, Mr. Wake. Come on. Take it easy. Get after him. Don't let him get away.
Oh, please, I'm sorry. I didn't know.
Let him get away.
Remember that one time when we played Beyond Two Souls? With the dogs? Do this to us all the time, not intentionally. No?
There he is.
Oh.
Freeze.
Don't shoot at me.
Okay, men. Keep your eyes peeled. He's gonna try to make it through here.
Oh, damn.
Man out. Over here.
Ow. Stop shooting at me! Wasn't around then? Wasn't that long ago. Unless it was, and I'm just... I got a bad perception of time. Beyond Two Souls puke. It wasn't that bad. I mean, it wasn't amazing. It wasn't that bad. Detroit is infinitely better. Detroit was a damn good game.
Come on, guys. We need to head him off.
David Cage games are a snooze fest. I disagree. I definitely think they're hit or miss. Oh. Oh. You're a snooze fest? Yeah, you're not wrong. My streams are pretty boring. I'm a pretty bad entertainer overall. I'm a pretty bad Twitch streamer. And you're not wrong.
Search the area.
Best part of the Beyond Two Souls is when we killed Danny. What are you talking about?
Stay sharp. This way.
I think the best part of Beyond Two Souls was the Native American parts. I really like the Native American parts of that game, that section. Something coming.
Sheriff Baker, this is Agent Nightingale. I've lost contact with most of the men you assigned to me.
This horror was everywhere I went, circling me. The cops
Hey,
didn't
Highness,
stand
how
a
you doing?
chance. They were after a writer, not a monster.
Hey, thank you for the host. Hey, how you doing? Fahrenheit win? I've never even seen Fahrenheit. They get Beyond Two Souls mixed with Life is Strange, I think. That's fair.
You on the ground. Hold it right there. There's nowhere to run. Freeze!
Oh. Need to play Heavy Rain. Heavy Rain is... The story is good in Heavy Rain. I think it's one of the best David Cage games story-wise, but gameplay's pretty garbage. There's a lot of times where it's like the, there's no risk. Like, they make it seem like there's risk. Like, there's a section in Heavy Rain with, the light, like, there's, like, shock traps kind of thing. And you can walk through the electricity infinitely, and you won't die. What am I supposed to be zooming into? What am I looking for? Am I just looking? Also, welcome back, Quill. Ooh, Alan Wake. How you doing, Case? I also missed a bunch of chat just then, but I was just goofing, guys. Don't worry. I am confident in my streaming ability. I think I am a good streamer with a small penis.
This is James. Mulligan, Thornton, come in.
I'm
Over.
confident.
Thornton here. James, we got both Wheeler and Rose in custody. They didn't put up a fight or anything. Why they were... Hey, what are you doing? Come on!
Sit down and give me that. James, Mulligan here. Over. Go ahead, Mulligan. Over. We got Wheeler and Rose here. Wheeler's drunk or hopped up on something. Speaking of which, that Fed had a pretty distinctive whiff of Otis Scotch about him, you know what I mean. Over. I don't have anything on that, Deputy Mulligan. Over. Well, whatever. Anyway, Rose is just being plain weird here. You better get Doc in to take a look at both. Over. Gotcha. You better get them here quickly. The, Fed's gonna want to interview Wheeler. Over. Oh, yeah, I'll bet he does. Looks like they have a lot in common. Mulligan out.
Stream is my final scroll up guide. You kindly say I try sleeping when you are not streaming. How dare you? How dare you compliment? Oh. Just goofing. Don't worry. I'm good. Joking.
I imagine that the broadcast tower in the distance was part of the local radio station. Maine seemed like a decent guy. Perhaps he could give me directions to the coal mine. Unnatural shadows clung to the gate. The darkness that was after me was trying to stop me. I wouldn't get through without a light.
Need a light?
There was no power to the searchlight.
Oh. Well, how about this generator? How about the other side of this generator? I saw a big ass fake spider in my sister's room and got scared really badly by it and started laughing my ass off because I was genuinely afraid of a fake ass spider. Still laughing.
The old generator conked out. I'd have to see if I could fix it and try again.
It sounds like something I would do. But also ass spider? Thano, what's up, Case? Trying to beat up streamer, do it. What? Love you? I love you too. Okay, I guess I don't need it anymore. Ooh, a thermos! Chat, have you ever had SpaghettiOs out of a thermos? That's like a memory from elementary school for me. Sitting at lunch eating my SpaghettiOs out of my thermos. Quality moments. That like seeing that thermos just like fucking injected that memory back into my mind. Sitting in elementary school eating SpaghettiOs out of my thermos. Never eaten SpaghettiOs. You're both lucky and unlucky.
It took me a moment to recognize the flashbang grenades. They were an ideal weapon for my situation.
Press to throw a flashbang. I'm on it. Did you hear that TV noise? Weird. It's like I'm in a TV show. Wait. That's why it says episode 5. Or that's why it says episode 1, 2, 3, whatever. Am I living through a TV show? Is it like not actually like... Chief Boyardee. Chef, don't judge. Oof. Is this your first playthrough? I've never played this game before. I've never watched this game. I don't know anything about this game other than it's connected to Control. Got him. That moment when you're eating SpaghettiOs, spell out boo and you scream because ghosts go boo. Ghosts go boo, dude. Okay. Yo, ghosts really do be going boo, though. Why did that flashbang go off instantly? I guess if I hit it on them, it goes off instantly. Interesting.
And here's another call. You're on KBFFM with Pat Maine.
It's Milt Peabody, Pat.
What's on your mind, Milt?
Well, I live near the trailer park, Pat, and there's a big ruckus going on over there.
Well, that's just up the road from me, too. What's going on, do you know?
I don't know, but there's a bunch of police cars there, lots of sirens, a helicopter buzzing around, and I think I heard some gunshots.
Gunshots?
Yes, sir, like from a pistol. So can you find out what's going on? Because it's just next door and they're popping off guns there.
They're still shooting?
No, it was maybe 10, 15 minutes ago. It sounds serious, Pat. I'm telling you, it don't sound like no party.
Well, I'm certainly going to give the station a call, Milt.
Okay.
You'll hear it here as soon as I hear from them.
Okay, thanks.
And then he plays Western music. This fucking guy... Or I guess it's like a Spanish guitar more so. But still. This dude is... I swear to God, this guy's like a sociopath. And just fucking plays music that doesn't fit the situation. Or fits perfectly, but kind of makes fun of the situation. Like every radio host ever. It's like, oh shit, this is gonna be great for ratings. God damn it, dude. Got 5 more flashbangs. The police car here. Oh. There was a police car here. 8. Luna is but a baby. Luna needs to cover their eyes if they're in chat. What do you mean? Because you guys are talking about ghost cum? Oh, hey. I love Henry the frog. In Animal Crossing?
I hope Maine could lend me a car to get to the coal mine.
Oh, hello, Lorna.
Oh,
What do you have for us?
Yeah. Like you don't even pay attention to us? What do you mean?
Well,
Let the trash sort themselves out. I'm sorry, but my granddaddy settled in Bright Falls in 1911.
well, thank you very much for that compassionate viewpoint, Lorna.
Uh.
Oh, here's a little surprise. The famous writer Alan Wake just walked in.
Hey, that's me.
I'm going to see if I can talk him into an interview.
I almost dropped a water bottle. It's like half full.
Come on in, Mr. Wake.
Jesus, that was close. That was a close one.
Oh, I'm so glad you could find the time to do this, Mr. Wake.
Nowhere to run now, Dan Brown. You back away from me. Don't hurt.
Whoa. Everyone calm down. Put the gun down. We're all friends here, right?
Cool your jets, Nightingale. We got him.
What the fuck?
What the hell's the matter with you? There's a civilian in there.
All attention. This is a just chatting only stream.
I had fallen off so many cliffs it was ridiculous. That's what you get for naming a book The Sudden Stop. It was probably good I hadn't had the chance to tell Maine where I was going. I'd have to lose the cops and find my own way to the mine.
Flares. Well, it was nice knowing you. Nailed it. Streamer doesn't interact with me, I won't know that I exist. Ah shit, figured I read that.
I had fallen off so many cliffs it was ridiculous. That's what you get for naming a book The Sudden Stop. It was probably good I hadn't had the chance to tell Maine where I was going. I'd have to lose the cops and find my own way to the mine.
It interacts with me, therefore I am. What is that emote? I know it's a dead penguin, but what is on top of the dead penguin? What is that? Ice cream cone? I didn't know what I thought it was, but it definitely wasn't an ice cream cone. Oh, I thought this was a radio. out of here, dog. Okay, to the train depot. You're very lewd tonight, Q-Stu. There we go. Got rid of him real quick. Oh, never mind. Are you wine drunk? It's happy hour somewhere in the world.
Power company work lights to be here. It was almost as if they'd been left for someone like me to use.
Weird. Why don't you like pick them up and like drag them around? Pick up a revolver? Okay. Stop that. What? In light, you can hurt them. In light, we trust. Ooh, a shotgun. Oh, that's a lot of boys. Come on. Yeah, fuck it. You ever just say fuck it? Streamer needs days to pre-record streams. What? Why streamer no stream on weekends? Well, Saturdays were taken off because of the He Who Shall Not Be Named streams. Which I now regret. Now they are taken off because I work on gaming last week on those days. And those are a lot of editing that take me many hours despite their short length. Sundays are taken off just because I wanted to. I needed an actual day off to recharge. So glad that you got around to playing this game, by the way. Why is that? Why do you say that? Yes.
Hello? The most stubborn man I've ever met.
Alice? Alice?
Alan, I'm so afraid. Keeps me in the dark. Please help me. I look at you, Alan, and it's not you. Something else. Looking out from behind your eyes.
Alice, I'm here.
I'm so alone here. It's all gonna go to hell. You need to be careful. Cooperate.
The connection had been terrible, but that wasn't the only thing that hadn't been right with the call. She sounded wrong somehow, but she had called me.
I definitely saw a yellow area. Oh, there it is. The back here? Yeah. Still broken up over that? It's whatever. It's whatever. What are you gonna do? Keep on keeping on. Can we talk about this? Can we talk about that? Jesus Christ, you fucking rush at me. Get out of here. I just couldn't know what was going on. Exactly. Nothing you can do. I had a lot of fun playing this game, and I know that you said you would get around to it. And after finishing it myself, it's nice seeing others playing it for the first time. Well, hey, that's me. I'm playing it for the first time. Damn, 6 glasses of whiskey. You just drank them all? At once?
I could see a railway bridge up ahead, and a warehouse of some sort on the opposite shore. I hoped I could find a car from there.
Coming at you this... Yep. Nothing. Good night, Palm. Have a good sleepy. I love you. Mwah.
The darkness that was pursuing me was growing stronger, and it was taking over everything in its path.
What is happening?
And a warehouse of some
what just
sort on the
happened?
opposite shore. I hoped I could
What
find
was
a car from
happening? Yep, yep. Probably never found Insano. Yeah, there's yeah. It's a whole thing. I don't want to talk about it anymore.
The darkness that was pursuing me was growing stronger, and it was taking over everything in its path.
Get hit by love. At the flashbang? Okay.
And a warehouse of some sort on the opposite shore. I hoped I could find a car from there.
Again. Those steep boys. Give them hugs. They don't want hugs. All they want is murder. Murder and death. Also, is this gonna fuck up the train later? All this stuff breaking under it? Is this gonna fuck something up with the train?
Was growing stronger, and it was taking over everything in its path. What the hell?
That was weird. You don't want hugs. That was a lot. Take me, ghosty boys.
As a
Wait,
teenager,
no.
just starting
Oh.
to get interested in writing, Stephen King had been a source of inspiration to me. I thought about all the inanimate objects that had come to life in his books. No one is safe in a good horror story, certainly not the protagonist. That's what makes them fun. This was anything but. The darkness could possess anything, and it was getting closer.
The darkness. What is this? Destiny?
Did you call 911?
Hey Mose, how you doing, dog? There you go. Yay, Twitch is broken. What do you mean? Am I not live right now? Is something wrong? In light, you can hurt them? Yeah. Doing well. How's everyone here? I'm doing good. Doing my best. Now I'm watching Twilight Zone.
We take the facts of our
The spooky
existence for
door.
granted, unaware that they are merely a thin veneer of desperate self-delusion, covering a vast cosmos of madness and horror. All too often, the stars are right. In Night Springs. Tonight's episode, a family occasion. Journalist Alvin Derlis' trip to study the local customs of an insular community in Night Springs has been less than successful. Until tonight.
Well, I'm glad you changed your minds about this. Ancient customs, local mythology. My editor loves this kind of stuff.
Well, Mr. Derlith, we don't want to feel like we're on exhibition. But you have demonstrated the seriousness of your intent.
Oh, I am serious. Really, just do your thing. I'll stay out of your way and observe.
Actually, I thought you could assist us. I'm afraid we are a man short. It would provide you with an intimate perspective.
Could I really?
Of course, Mr. Derlith.
Well, I guess that's the least what would I have to do?
Oh, here. Let me show you with a kiss.
What did you...
Oh, Mr. Derlith, you have well pleased Nixie Perka, the dweller in flesh. Your body shall host his 1,000 young, and all shall be glory. Shh, darling, be calm. Shh.
Alvin Derlith learned a harsh lesson. If you go looking for mythology, it may come looking for you. And such quests always bear fruit. In Night Springs.
Oh, some Cthulhu shit. Hey, hang on. Gotta be louder for those sections. I had to boost up my boost. Really quiet. Forgot this part? What do you mean? Forgot what part? Forgot who part? Where part? Fighting a bulldozer. I'm fighting a bulldozer right now. I just fought a bulldozer. Okay. And then I didn't die to the to the bulldozer. I died to the small baby enemies. Can't believe how much Silent Hill Downpour blatantly stole from this game, really? Ow. Ow. Fuck! I hate how they swing twice. I always die to the baby enemy. I wish I had more flashbangs. No, stop! Dang it, I was trying to pull a fucking player. All Silent Hill games after 3 just got progressively worse than worse. I thought Shattered Memories was good. Yeah. We have too much strong drinks. Aren't you like 12? Not really a Silent Hill game in my opinion. Why is that? I thought it was like a sequel to the first game, like an alternate dimension kind of thing. That's what I thought it was. That's what I heard it was. Obviously, I've never played it. I haven't played any of them, but can we get through there? Okay. I know. Like 12. There's no horror. You can just run from enemies after each section. Not canon. Yeah, I thought it was like an alternate universe. Like it's not canon because it's like a split timeline kind of thing. Hey Hootie, how you doing, dog? Are you planning to play Silent Hill one day? I mean, I'm hoping they remake them, which is currently a big rumor going around. And if the remakes are bad, then I'll just play the OG. But like, hoping they remake them, especially Silent Hill 1, because I have tried to play Silent Hill 1 and it was fucking rough. Hot tea? What? Who?
never been this glad to see the
Disagree, Isaac.
sunrise. I had a couple of hours to get to the coal mine.
You'll ruin it for yourself if you try to play a remake and then go back and play the original. Disagree.
The coal mine wasn't far now. Today, I would meet the kidnapper, and he would give me Alice. I wouldn't give him any other choice. A drowning man will clutch at a straw.
Finished catching up with a friend. It was a good time. How are you, gamer? I'm doing good. IMO, you need to experience the original Silent Hill 2. I mean, maybe I will. I just know that, like, the OG Silent Hills, like 1 through 3, at least, will not scare me. They will not creep me out at all if I play them in their current form because of the age. They won't. And I know that. So, like, can I drive the car here? So, like, I think it'd be better for me to just wait for a remake, and if I hate the remake, then I'll just play the original. Deal with the fact that I won't be scared, but, like, I would like the opportunity to be creeped out. Like I would have been if I played it when I was... When they came out. Can't drive. I figured I could.
Little by little, without realizing it, I'd come to believe that the story in the manuscript was coming true. The current of its narrative had taken me deeper and deeper into dark waters. Alice had been taken from me. Barry was probably in jail. I was a fugitive from the FBI. The whole world taken over by the dark presence was trying to destroy me. It all felt real.
Oh, fuck yeah.
But it matched a textbook case of insanity.
Oh, fuck yeah, dude. Oh. You can play pixelated horror games and they scare you. Silent Hill 2 will scare you. Horror is not about graphics. I haven't played pixelated horror games. Other than, like... What pixelated horror game have I played that scared me? What about the Lighthouse game, then? Yeah, that's fair. That's what I was thinking of, too. The Lighthouse game... The Nothing's Under the Lighthouse game is the only one. Including with boot. Cody's been very toxic. And I know it's not all about the graphics. It's not the graphics that matters. It's the gameplay. Look at Fatal Frame. Fatal Frame is known to be one of, like, the scariest games ever. Like, that game is fucking terrifying. And yet, it doesn't scare me at all. This is my car. Fatal Frame is goddamn awful. Yet it's, like, back then, it was, like, one of the scariest games. It's just aged extremely bad. Yeah, Silent Hill. I mean, I can just tell. I just know.
Listening to KBF-FM. Folks, I want to apologize for kind of abandoning you to that looping music track last night, but I was detained. You see, I encountered a big shot G-man with an itchy trigger finger who could use a lesson in manners and a boot in the ass. Not necessarily in that order either. Now, folks, I know I'm not being very informative here, and I apologize for that. I really should just keep quiet, but I'm just so peeved right now, because some people just shouldn't be carrying badges. I'm just glad that our Sheriff Breaker was there to straighten things out. And if someone I met last night is listening, let me just say, I'm sorry if my mouth got you in trouble. I'm pretty sure you're not the bad guy here. Godspeed, son. I hope you know what you're doing. Now, on a lighter note, I'll be talking to Dr. Nelson all morning.
I've played Silent Hill 1. It's rough. I can't, like... I cannot do Silent Hill 1. Silent Hill 2, I don't know. I haven't played it. But, like, I can't imagine, like... Alexa, when did Silent Hill 1 come out? She's gonna say the movie. Alexa, stop. Alexa, when did the game Silent Hill come out?
November 6th, 2007.
2007. Really? That has to be wrong. It is not 2007. It's like 2001. Really? There's no way that was 2000. That was 2000. There's no way. That's wrong? Yeah. 1999. When did Silent Hill 2 come out? Yeah, no.
I was early. I was supposed to meet the kidnapper at noon in the main building. The coal mine was quiet. It was a museum now.
Alexa's freaking out. I'm not gonna stop talking to my robot. My robot. (2001). Like, I don't like. Here, let's look it up. Silent Hill 2. Yeah, this is not going to scare me. It's not just about graphics, it's gameplay. It's the style of gameplay. It's the pacing that the game has because of that era. Look at Resident Evil.
I didn't want to go outside. Cops had to be looking for me.
The remake that I played.
The noon sun turned the place into a sauna. The day dragged on. Different scenarios ran through my mind. Ways of how I'd torture the kidnapper to get Alice back. Or the different horrible things he could have done to her. I imagined her dead. I had no way of knowing she was still alive. It was killing me. I was running on blind hope. It was all a waste of time. The bastard never showed up.
Silent Hill will scare you, but I'd rather wait for a remake. I don't think it will. I disagree.
You know where Mirror Peak is? It's a big mountain north of where you are. You follow the path from the mine, you can't miss it. There's a lookout point there. I'll be waiting.
I'm through being jerked around by you.
You want to see your wife alive? Because if you do, you better watch what you say to me. Do we understand each other?
I want to talk to Alice.
Yeah, and I want the manuscript. Don't keep me waiting, Wake.
Hello? Hello! Ah! I'm gonna kill
Every
it.
single game. I've never played.
I had to get to Mirror
I have
Peak.
played every single Silent Hill game except one, Silent Hill 1. I just can't play it because it scares the fuck out of me. Yet I played it and it didn't scare me at all.
It was close. Maybe closer than ever before.
I played Silent Hill for like, I think like 3 hours, maybe 4, and it didn't scare me at all. Can I leave? Won't let me leave. How do I skedaddle? Here we go. Silent 2 is still good in my eyes. I think you're wrong. I'm not saying that your opinion is wrong. I just know that I'm going to be more afraid of the game. It's going to be better content if I wait. It's going to be a better game to watch and play if I wait for a remake. If the remake is bad, then I'll go back on that and I'll just play the original. But like, I know they're going to remake them, so I'd rather wait and get the best out of the content that I can. The best content that I can, rather. Remake won't do justice. You don't know that until it comes out. Oh. think you're just scared and that's an excuse? I don't lie. Yeah. Something I'm very adamant about. Calm down, I'm sorry. I'll fucking swear on me mum, dude. I'll fucking swear on me mum. I'll do it. I'll do it. Don't make me swear on me mum. Gun ready. There, Jesus. Turned him British. It is the Bake Off app. That was a bad joke. I'm sorry. Wait, hold up. Is Joe in this game? No, but Updog is. That was a bad joke. I'm sorry. It happens. Mic not good. Not really mic. Mixer not good.
What the hell? The only way to reach the hillside ahead was to go through the building. I had to find a way to avoid electrocution.
Hill fans get blue-balled with Konami. No, it's already like... There have been so many rumors surrounding it that it's pretty impossible that it's not happening. Whether it'll come out or not, but there are so many rumors surrounding it that it's pretty impossible that it's not happening. It's happening. Silent Hill remakes are happening. They are in development. Masahiro Ito is not involved, but Ito has... Fuck! Getting fucked! There, Jesus. This is what Ito is not involved in what he's been cripply saying about some survival game being in development hell for the past 10 years. I don't think Ito needs to be involved. Ito is the monster designer, right? He's the one who, like, designed Pyramid Head and shit? Right? Am I wrong? Is it the design? Yeah, so I don't think he needs to be involved for a remake. Because the monsters already exist. Like, the imagery is already there. You know, if it is a remake in the style of like and let's say like an RE2, you know, because that's like my favorite remake. Like the concept art and the imagery is already there. I don't think he needs to be involved. I think he shouldn't be. I didn't say he shouldn't be involved. I'm saying he doesn't need to be. I didn't say shouldn't. Shouldn't was not a word I used. I think he doesn't need to be. That creative process was already used. He already... His part of the game was already done before he was even involved. Just like how Grand Theft Auto 6 is probably still written by Dan Houser, even though he's not even in the company anymore. Okay. Thing about all the Silent Hill games is all the games weren't made by the original team. Silent and tried to emulate the originals were hot dog shit. Usually the case. We'll see. If it's bad, then I'll play the originals. But like, I do want to wait because it would be better content if I wait.
Now wow.
God damn it. Trying not to fight all these people. Got an argument between Silent and Konami. It's a whole thing. Confident in my decision because at the end of the day, those old games will always be there. You only get the opportunity to play a remake blind once. Final Fantasy VII will always be there. You can only play a remake blind once, and if you play the original, you lose that opportunity. Man, I'm just getting fucked. Could have sworn there was a car at this part. I might have been able to drive it in. I wouldn't say that for Final Fantasy VII. Oh, so Final Fantasy VII original doesn't exist anymore? What do you mean? Not an opinionated statement I just said. It's a fact. The original exists. Hey Drake, how you doing? The original exists, the original will always exist. It changed a lot of the story in Final Fantasy VII Remake where the no, I know. That didn't have anything to do with what I just said. What do you mean? How does that change what I just said at all? Make first, might make you go, oh, I'm not gonna play this. And you play the original? What? But with Final Fantasy VII, the difference on those two games are so big, playing the remake first might make you go, no, not gonna play this when you play the OG. I never said that. What do you mean? That doesn't make the original not exist. Just because it might be a worse product overall doesn't make it not exist. Oh, there was a car here. I definitely could have just drove there. I did this hard mode. I don't think it counts for you either. Isn't a heated gamer discussion? I'm not heated. Not heated at all. I'm just playing a video game. I didn't mean to use that flare. Can spice even make you high? Yo, bro, pass the oregano. Just no one in the dark. I had a small... I had one small noodle for this ramen. What? Who? Where? Red chair. Red room. Follow. Wait, so is the kidnapper the one writing the messages? Oh. Tried. Ignore it, it's not there. Just pretend like it didn't happen. Okay. How many episodes are in this game? I'm on episode 3, right?
There was no way the flashbang grenades were standard power company equipment.
Private. 6, so I'm halfway-ish. I know there's the DLC too. I don't know if I have. Anti-drive vehicle. Oh, can I open that chest? No. Okay. Y'all ever cooked with buffalo sauce and inhaled the buffalo sauce? It's like being gassed. No, but I have cooked with garlic powder, and I'll like put the garlic powder on whatever I'm cooking, right? And I'll get a little bit on my fingies, and then like I'll go touch my face or whatever, and like I'll get the garlic powder in my nose. It's like I'm fucking snorting garlic powder. Fucking burns. It fucking burns. You have the DLC. When you beat the game, you have to go into the episode section. It'll be there. It was probably there in the beginning, because I did have the option for the episode section. Don't do that with peppers. Oh, no, of course. I'm just an idiot that, like, makes the food, then doesn't wash his hands until he eats the food. So I make the food. I got all that ingredient on my hands. And then what, you know? What? Yeah, I'm just an idiot. You know what? Why is that a bad thing? Excuse me? What is that a bad thing? Wash your hands, Stinky? I just made food. I'm about to eat the food. Wash your effing hands. I'm gonna wash them right before I eat the food. But there's a 10-minute gap there where the food's gotta cook. Food's gotta cook, dude. Oh, I'm down here now. Is that where I came from? I don't even know. I wash my hands a lot when I cook. I wash it before I start cooking. I wash it before I start eating. If I touch anything along the way, I'll wash again. Like in between the cooking. Like I'm not gonna wash my hands when I'm about to wash my hands, you know what I'm saying? Oh, okay. Back here now. Wash your dishes while you wait. I have a dishwasher. Don't pre-wash your hands. What do you? I just said. I wash my hands before I start cooking. Wash my hands after I cook it. Like after, before I eat. I pre-washed my hand. Oh, I thought I just died. I pre-washed. Who? Who the flippy dippy do you think you are, kid? Rub Lord, I'm ripped. Y'all ever just flashbang yourself? Before I wash after preparing raw, I wash after cooking, I wash after serving, I wash after eating. That's too much washing. Your hands must be so dry. Not gonna lie, raw meat is one of the craziest feelings my bare hands have ever touched. Yeah, me too. Santa, please.
I was going to give the kidnapper all the manuscript pages I had.
If you know, you know.
If that wasn't enough, I'd hold him at gunpoint and make him talk.
Got a pump shotgun. Unfollowed. If you know, you know. The fuck you on about? Exactly. If you know, you know. Hey, Ari, how are you? Go. I love you, but I'm sorry.
The dark presence was moving ahead of me in the same direction I was going. A cold feeling settled itself in the pit of my stomach. Was it going for Alice?
Graves? Thought it might have been something actually funny. No, I'm just 13.
The graveyard shift may cause cancer.
I'm just a 13-year-old. That's new. Oh! Okay. How you doing, Ari? Ooh. Let there be light. Where do I gotta go?
The place was dead. A ghost town. Had been for decades, maybe a century. Oh,
you see that lag? Okay. It was lagging because I was about to get fucking walloped. I read that as the sure piss. I thought it was just really fancy piss. I age my piss like a fine wine. Jesus Christ. Why did that flashbang just not go off? It did go off, it just took 8 years. I want someone to roll me into a blanket burrito. God, me too. What you gotta do is you gotta lay it out, and then you gotta like grab one end, like while you're laying on top of it, the end, and just fucking roll. And you gotta grab with your toesies too. Oh, you don't have monkey toes? Oh, that's weird. Ow.
I needed a key.
Okay. Not the same. I need to be tucked too. Oh, I'm all the way down here, huh? What did I choose? Why have you forsaken
The
me?
place was dead. A ghost town. Had been for decades, maybe a century.
Oh, dear Lord, forsaken me. Why? You. Oh.
The place was dead. A ghost town. Had been for decades, maybe a century.
Yes, that helped. Hey, Crab, do you have a phone? Hello, Godson, help. Do you have a phone? Yes. 911. I got 911. I did on fire on the dance floor. You know what I'm saying? Crap is not American. Somebody called 000-119. Whatever the fuck it is elsewhere. I don't know. Owie zowie. Now let me try every single key individually. Oh, there you go. Let the camera go up there. Pick up the flare gun ammo? Oh, dude.
Anything outside of riding is a struggle. I feel ill. I managed to make my way downstairs. There's a shoebox filled with books and papers by Thomas Zane. It's very hard to focus, but I managed to read some of it. He's a poet, and a good one.
Hey, dude, how are you?
Muses and creators summoning fabulous things from a magic lake. using his powers to shape the world of a realm of gods and dreams and demons, dark things that wait for a chance to slip through, wearing the flesh of men as disguise. Zane writes about himself, his girlfriend being taken over by a dark presence, about growing scared of the lake. Zane believes it's a mirror to the gaping void of darkness above, where some Lovecraftian presence lurks. I crawl back upstairs. I'll borrow these things for my story. They ring true. They fit.
Whoa. No, I'm good. I got a shotgun. Shotgun, bang! What's up with that thing? I wanna shoot, man. Man, I wanna shoot. Shoot that oop. Shoot that oop. Shoot that oop. That oop. Shoot that oop. Shoot that oop. Shoot that oop. That oop. That oop. Don't you know that hurts my fucking feelings? How dare you? How dare you? Yes?
The kidnapper had sent me a text. The message was full of spelling errors and insults. It was telling me to hurry up.
Mouth is on fire. Well, typing's not gonna help you. Go get some fucking milk. You need some milk.
Birds.
Birds. Gonna keep going. Okay. That was the thing. I'm killing the birds. Birds! Well, I'm in the coal mine. Oh, I'm in the silver mine. Working in the silver mine, going down now. Working in the silver mine. Woo! About to sit down. Working in the silver mine, going down now. Working in the silver mine. Woo! About to sit down. Probably like 3 a.m. in the morning. Wife's whispering to me. Tunnel goes to Cauldron Lake. Looking for my love. Working in the silver mine, going down, down. Looking in the silver, about to slip down. Looking in the silver mine, going down, down.
Without warning, the headache stabbed at my brain.
I got a headache. Alice! It lagged. Alice!
I'm losing it. I gotta get out of here.
Oh, look, a note. That noise. Alright, back I go. You know, it's fine. I'm fine. Gotta pee a little bit, but that's okay. Times. I just gotta urinate. The echo? Yeah, we're in a cave. Thank you. In a coal mine going down now. Working in a coal mine. Back sit down. Working in a silver mine going down, down. Working in the silver mine. I'm about to slip down. Where the fuck is my wife? Gonna kill kidnapper. Maybe scare some shadows. Then piss my pants. Oh. Looking in a silver mine, going down, down. Looking in a silver mine. Back here so I'm safe. What's that song? What do you think that... Oh! What do you think that song is called? It's about working in a coal mine. Okay, I'm all the way back here now. Oh, hey, look, a note. Part 2. They go, it should be. Oh, man. Oh, wait, no, it's... Lord, I am so tired. How long can this go on? Why are you all gnoming? Working in the coal mine, going down, down. Working in the coal mine. Oh, me old chum. Oh, I'm not a good elf. I'm not a good goblin. I'm a good gnome. And you've been gnomed. You don't have things you could. Getting spendable. Forehead.
All accidents could be prevented.
Hey, bud.
Wow.
Bye, bud. You and Tim, I'm sorry, Tim. How do you know? I don't remember what was said. About a wee lad of 2 years old. Every time someone says lad or wee lad, it makes me think of like an Irish accent. Like,
I'd have to make my way up this mine shaft in order to go on. Maybe the machinery could help me with that.
every time I read it in the Irish accent, like in my head. But like a very hoity-toity Irish accent. Alice! Wait. There we go. Now get me over here. And I guess I want it up there. I guess. Chat, did you do you ever sneeze? Oh, I need it this way first. Yes, that's weird. Never sneezed before? Yeah, me neither. Alice, I sleep. Alan, real shit. Why? Oh, I didn't think that one through. I sneezed once, I died doing it. That's when you became a ghost? We've done this bit already. This is a repeat bit. We can't do this bit again. We can't redo the dude as a ghost bit. We gotta go back. We already did this a bit. You can't repeat bits. You can't double up on bit. That's not how it works. We can't do a bit twice, you know? What happens when someone doesn't say bless you? I know streamers who have like sneezed on stream, and then like after seconds after they sneeze, they say thank you for the blesses chat or whatever the fuck. But they'll say it before anybody says thank you for the blesses, and I know that they said it because when no one said the blesses, because no one said the blesses. Like I could tell that they said it before they even knew if anyone said it or not. And bring up anything on Ghost, trying to convince my friend that I'm Abraham Lincoln. It's not working. I want to ask Abraham Lincoln weird tips. Still echoing? Oh yeah, we're out of the cave, aren't we? Rock. Big sniff. Dad, do you ever sniff? Please. Go around. Only a lick? So like, if you got like a boogie, you don't sniff, instead you lick? Gross. That's grody. Oh, hi.
Oh, great. Another cable car. Just great.
Ah, let the boogies grow in your lungs. What? I went through learning AI DM program. I started off in the afterlife, answered a bunch of questions as a ghost. I returned back to life as a 16-year-old teenage girl with a hoodie, black vinyl short cat pants, in the year 2018. The U.S. had a vice war instead of a president. He died and came back as an emo lady. When Nirvana fucks you over, or rather when reincarnation fucks you over. Guess Nirvana isn't reincarnation. This is good. Oh no. else on down here. Hook up in a warehouse party. Okay.
Shit.
Woke up in a warehouse party. Apparently people were partying in the aisles, shouting out what products they wanted. Apparently I was dressed for a goddamn rave. Come as Boogie. Don't blame it on the sunshine. Don't blame it on the moonlight. Don't blame it on the banner. Blame it on the boogie. Who threw that? Hey, wait a minute. Now who threw that? Oh God. Hey, wait a minute. Ow, ow. And I'm dead. Is it gonna put me back at the lift? Now I'm surprised. Blame it on the buggy. Had to do it to him. I missed the part that this was an AI story. This game? No. Although that would be cool. Build a game based off a story an AI tells. So it's just absolute bullshit, like random shit throughout the whole game. You like edit it to be cognizant. Are you insane on Crow? Oh, okay, you're right. I know that Crow is telling that story, but yeah. Good night, Fate. Have a good sleepy. I love you. Mwah! Thank you for the lurky. Oh, by the way, I know I've been shit on uploading VODs this week, but I want you to know that I edited together the entirety of that last session of Dark Souls, and it's a 6-hour VOD, so you know, I have an excuse. Edited together, yeah. Okay, edited together. Ow. Big sniff. I didn't need that. I didn't need that dramatic flare shot. That's like the equivalent of fucking The Matrix when they zoom in on the bullet and show the bullet fucking animated. What's AI dungeon? It's a... Someone already said it. Just look up AI dungeon. I'm sure it'll come up. It's really cool. Sometimes it actually gives you a really good story, and then other times it's just buttfuck nonsense. Buttfuck. Buttfuck nonsense. Yep. I'm running with it. That's a term now. Buttfuck nonsense. Buttfuck nonsense is a coined term. I am Officially copywriting it. But fuck nonsense. Oh. Turn off NSFW mode. It can turn into if you turn on NSFW mode, turn into butt fuck nonsense. True. DW and TZ. So that's something Zane. DW. CW. Who's CW? You talk to me on TV. Tom. I miss you, Tom. Did you write this? Tom. I curse you, Tom Hussein. Tom. I'm guessing whoever wrote all this is CW. OCW, like the kids. I was thinking CWC. But I guess that's the difference between us. You think of CW, the channel, and I think of Christian Weston Chandler. So, you know. I feel like we're about to find out who CW is. This is nice. Ow. Get up here. There we go. There was a thermos over here. This sign can't stop me because I can't read. Christian Weston Chandler? Yeah.
I could see Cauldron Lake. I thought I could make out the spot where the island and the cabin had been. There was a light near it. It had to be a boat.
What? You ready for the DC fandom tomorrow?
I had to get there
That's
fast.
tomorrow?
I dreaded what I would find.
The workload increases. Online con, the workload increases. I thought that was next week.
Hey, you? Wait. Hey, I'm here! I'm coming! No! Get away! Sorry. Please, lady. The boss didn't know who he was messing with. I didn't know. I swear, I didn't know. We don't have his wife. We don't know where she is. She's probably drowned. We just said we had her to make a play ball. You see?
with the drunk midwife. Who's that yonder hole in flames, dragging behind him a sack of chains? Who's that yonder hole in flames? For up jumped the devil and he staked his claim.
Vagrant Thought, thank you for the follow. Oh, I don't know. I was gonna stay quiet for this song, but whatever the fuck. I stream every single night at 11 p.m. EST, Monday through Friday. Feel free to come by anytime. I also do have monthly 24-hour streams. The next one will be on September 18th. We'll be playing through Horizon Zero Dawn and giving away 75 plus games. And I also do YouTube, where I upload weekly gaming news videos every single Sunday. So if you're subscribed over on YouTube too, I'd really appreciate it. How you doing, dog? Came at the perfect time.